Once upon a time you used to be able to live peacefully and tranquil, looking at the skies and the trees, but now you're faced with 21st century terror. This is what it is. In your local residential area, you have the councils now in Waltham Forest going to the residential area and putting down double yellow lines. Now you can see the double yellow lines are going from one road to another, and it takes at least a car's parking space from that particular road itself. There's no reason for this. There is really absolutely no reason to have a double yellow line placed at the corner of every street in Waltham Forest. It's just another way of allowing the people on the bikes to run riot on their bikes in cars and going around to see if cars are illegally parked outside their home, where they are forced to pay rates increasingly every year, and now the possibility of not being able to park and being ticketed, clamped and towed away. That's the punishment which we're getting now in a 21st century democracy, where you cannot breathe, you cannot move freely, but yet they want to offer you £2,000 to buy a car. What's the purpose of it all? I just do not know. Now, if you have a look at the size and the measurements of these two lines, you can see one over here and one over there. They're not equal. For example, this one here on the left side of the road, if I take it across and I walk across, there'll be nothing there, and now I'm moving the camera to the left, which means it's not straight at all. Okay, so this is where the other one ends, and I reverse back onto the road and straight line, come back to the other side of the road, and the straight line should bring me to about here. This is where the other line should stop. In fact, it continues further down. What rules and regulations they're using, I don't know. What law empowers them to continue the way in which they do, I don't know. But I can tell you now that it's certainly not fair. It's not the way I wish to live in democracy. This is creating havoc. It's creating havoc because it doesn't allow you the freedom to park. It doesn't allow you the freedom to move around. What is the point of having a car? Well, they want you to have a car for their own use, to take money off you, and then they send the police, DVLA, bailiffs, council, everyone to terrorize you.